Why do I want to start a vlog? I want to start a vlog because I want to learn to see things more clearly. When I first started writing regularly, I began to think about things differently, more closely, more completely. Maybe through the process of filming ordinary life, I'll learn to see in the way that I learned how to think as I began writing. Maybe then I will learn to see things more clearly, more completely, more honestly. My name is Courtney Chandrea, and I am a writer, a consulting astrologer, an animist, a homeschooling mom, an aspiring permaculturist. I'm going to leave that list on a lifted note because you never know when something else might be added. One of the big themes that I want to explore here on this channel is just how possible it is to live a life full to the brim with creative exploration, even amidst the chaos of being a full-time caretaker. Being a homeschooling mom means that I'm at home pretty much all day with my kids. Now, we're not always at home. We like to go on adventures, but I am the primary caretaker of my children, and that means I have to be available to their wants and needs at all times. That can be overwhelming, to put it briefly. But even with this, I've still found ways to carve out moments of peace and potential for myself, my own soul, and my own becoming. Yeah. There are a few pernicious attitudes I confront in the world regularly around the topics of creativity and motherhood. One says that it's impossibly difficult to be a mother and a creative at the same time. But if we look around us, we find that acts of creativity produced in isolated, uninterrupted space is much rarer than creation amidst the cacophony. Were the rivers made in isolation? Were the mountains made without interruption? The other idea states that prioritizing creative work as a mother is selfish. I feel less equipped to face that criticism. Sometimes I become too self-absorbed. But creating amidst my children will always pull me out of it if I ever become too self-indulgent. Being creative amidst a life packed to the brim of other responsibilities is an opportunity to question what it even means to be creative. I don't know that I have any of these answers, but I can say that there's something so special about spending time with other people who view the world through creative lenses. Children are born creative. So who says that raising children is antithetical to living a creative life?
Not I. On the contrary, it was my children who taught me the necessity of biting down on my dreams. Dreaming is only half the process of creation, after all. It was my children who taught me the necessity of beginning, messily, and of letting things go so they can become what they are meant to be.